Floyd, thank you. Folks, this is insane.
Damn, look at that house. Yeah, what's up, guys? How you doing? That's the Dan thing, Lieutenant Dan. I heard he was still on the boat, supposedly. I want to check on that in a bit. They say that the hurricane dropped to Category 2 is the last thing I heard. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Trying to get myself set up. I'm a little all over the place. Oh, I just lost that. There we go.
Yo, this is crazy.
How you guys doing, man?
Hit in 100 years.
From Clearwater. How you guys doing over there?
Thank you, Perry. Whoa, look.
I can't believe this guy's been out there the whole time. In the storm.
It's right across the road.
That's wild, man.
Oh, there goes a cone. This is crazy.
You got hit with tornadoes? I don't really get nothing. It's not even raining. It's not storming. It's nothing. Want to listen to the guy in the red for a little bit? I thought that was playing. What the hell? Hold up. Oh, that's what's playing. Gotcha. Let's check out the guy in the red. I am wondering about Dan, Lieutenant Dan. How's he faring out? Supposedly he stayed out in the boat. But there's supposedly some conspiracy about the guy, too. We got to look into that. Somebody tagged me on Twitter. I was like, no, say it ain't so. So people were saying that he's a fraud. And that he's some type of actor. I don't know if it's true. We got to look into it. We're listening to the top left right now.
At 8:30 p.m. and now we are still getting the residuals of all of this. We thought that this would be one of the safest
areas. It's already here.
We
Hypnotized.
do not have trees, particularly over us, or power lines, and that is a good thing. And that is why we picked this location, just to show you the impacts right now here in Bradenton. As you see it coming in, feel it. And the sound rushing through. It's hard to imagine, it's hard to put this into words. But I hope the pictures are telling what's going on.
Wow, that is some powerful wind right there. And Fox 35 storm team is all over this historic storm. We have meteorologist Noah Bergeron and Laurel Blanchard back with us tonight.
So Noah, you've got the latest information from the National Hurricane Center. Give it to us.
Yeah, that's right, Manny. Category 2 storm.
Category 2.
That is going to be coming right over Osceola and Polk counties shortly. But as you're about to talk about, Laurel, the flash flooding is about to go up big time. And we've got a flash flood emergency inching closer to our area.
Yes, absolutely, especially because we are going to be watching the I-4 corridor, but ultimately, here is the latest on Milton. This is the 10 p.m. update from the National Hurricane Center. Look. It has just made landfall, about an hour and a half ago now, at about 8:31, and now we are seeing this very rapidly weaken to a Category 2 storm because we have a couple of factors at play. We have a cold front just off to the north, feeding that cool, dry air that's allowing this storm to weaken a little bit more, but with that, the storm is going to be spreading out, and we still need to see this storm leave off the East Coast as we head into a little bit later on. As Noah was saying, we are seeing a lot of flash flood warnings out there right now. This map doesn't show it, but it will pop up in 1 second. We are seeing now a lot of emergency flash flood warnings as well. An emergency flash flood emergency is the highest end alert that the National Weather Service can issue for a flash flooding event. So with that, this is going to be when flooding is life-threatening. And with that, if you do find yourself in one of these flash flood emergencies, your EAS is going to go off on your phone. So you will hear a loud buzz to make sure you are aware that you are in one of these flash flood emergency zones. So with that, we are seeing now 2 of those extended. The first one was in Pinellas County, parts of Hillsborough County. The other one now encompassing the rest of Hillsborough County. Today? Now up towards Pasco County, as well as parts of Polk County, following up the I-4 corridor, as well as including Champions Gate area. So make sure you are staying weather aware. We're going to be seeing more of these as we head through the overnight tonight, because we are now seeing very heavy rain up through Ocala, back towards Daytona Beach and Deltona, and that's what's going to be the trend for the next couple of hours. Very heavy, consistent rain on tap. And as we take a look at the flood outlook, this is what we're in for through the overnight tonight. 4 out of 4 danger at the moment of what we can see for flooding across central Florida. As we head through the day tomorrow, we are going to be seeing tropical storm strength Milton continue to pummel the East Coast now and bring in not only the rain, but also wind on the East Coast. So areas across Flagler, Daytona, areas all across Volusia County and northern Brevard County, be prepared for that rain and also be prepared for the wind after this storm is slowly starting to make its way offshore. So with that, we are going to already see those flash flood advisories issued all across
let's talk for a little bit. All right,
Florida.
let me mute this. Let's talk for a little bit. How you doing, guys? So yeah, I'm lucky. You know, like I said, I'm not in the eye of the storm and stuff. I'm in South Florida, and honestly, I thought I was gonna get. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm disappointed because that's weird. But you know, I had the camping gear, I had the portable shit, I have all my supplies. I've been waiting for some shit, the batteries, all this stuff. Apocalypse. And I thought at least we'd get like some rain and thunderstorms. It drizzled once today in my area, and a slight little there was a little bit of wind, but that was it. Now these people are getting hit hard. They're getting slammed. Mid Florida came in as a Category 3, and now it's changed to Category 2. On the top right hand side, that's JLR Investigates. He's out there live. I'm surprised. This guy's been in his car the whole time over there. He's been streaming all day long. And I thought for sure he was going to have to leave or something, or he was going to go take cover. No, he's been sitting there in his car the whole time. Wow. So that's a pretty interesting feed. I wanted to just look into this real quick too, this whole situation with Dan the Lieutenant, because this is the guy, we've been talking about him. Okay. We've been, I don't know if I can switch my screens. Can I switch my screen? Last time I switched the screen before the live stream, it screwed everything up. I don't want to mess my stuff up. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Dan the Lieutenant. I'll just, I have an idea. Okay. This is the guy that is supposedly out on the boat. Still in his thing. They're saying that he's a fake and a fraud. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. Twitter. Hopefully it lets me do it without signing in. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Interact. All right.
For beating First off, this man has a GoFundMe with over $20,000 in it. He's
What?
not homeless.
What?
Period.
What?
He lives on a boat.
No,
Except
no,
for the
no.
short year that he spent in prison for beating a EMT with
It
a
is the current
wire
Doppler, yes.
His GoFundMe is under a different name than the one that he's using in the Daily Press and the one that he was arrested in. So it's really hard to tell who exactly he is. But what I have found is that his Facebook page lists himself as a digital creator. That's right.
So does everybody and their
creator.
mother.
He lives in Palm Beach. Knowing that there was going to be a storm, he anchored himself to the worst place in all of Tampa. The worst place. From where he anchored, there are 4 marinas. The Hillsborough River, a short jaunt, like literally not even 700 feet from where he's anchored, would have been a safer location to put his boat. He was offered hotels. He was offered homes. He has clearly made $20,000 in a GoFundMe. All of this for internet clout. Meantime, there are people who are homeless in Tampa, in St. Pete.
I did see a video where he was talking about that, what he would do with the money is buy a bigger boat. He wanted a bigger boat. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Clearwater area. There are people who are infirm, who are gravely ill, who have no cars, who cannot leave, who do not have options. And those people have my sympathies. Those are the people that deserve our sympathy. Not people who have decided that they want to chase clout on the internet. Not people who have $20,000 in a GoFundMe that they started 3 weeks ago. Not people who came to Tampa to make a point. Not people who chase internet fame.
Okay, I don't know. Those are the rumors swirling around. I don't know if it's true, but they're coming for Dan now, trying to take him out. Last I heard, he was really out there, though. Let's see if we can listen into Tampa here real quick. Want to listen in what's going on? Yeah, that the Doppler on the right-hand side, that is the current up-to-date Doppler. Some people are kind of, oh wait, no, that's not a Doppler. The hell? Oh, the live finished. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's up to date. Hurricane Milton. It's already landed about an hour ago. Actually, maybe, yeah, hour or 2 hours ago. It's landed. It's making its way through. Let me listen to Tampa here real quick, too. Tampa.
And stay safe.
You guys too.
All right, now let me bring in Weather Channel meteorologist Mark Thibodeau. So, Mark, let me start with where the worst of the weather,
you guys want to listen to JLR?
The rainfall, the wind, and all of that. Where is that located right now?
Get another feed for
still
this one.
basically over us. It's still over the Tampa area. It is starting to move a little more northeast, but what we're going to see happening here is I think the winds are actually going to get a bit stronger than they are now, because what's going to happen is that this western part of the circulation, this western eye wall, is really kind of putting a pretty good beating on the coast right now. The winds are 48 gusting to 84 miles an hour at Albert Wooded, and across the rest of the area, similar wind gusts happening as well. Down to the south, Sarasota was gusting last hour to 102 miles an hour. So we really have got a serious wind field with this western side that's moving in. The heaviest rain is beginning to shift a little bit east, but I say the worst of the weather because we've got the strongest winds. We still have got some of the heaviest rain. And because of all the rain we've had, we do have a flash flood warning for Polk, Sumter, Citrus, Hernando, Hillsborough, Manatee, Pasco, Pinellas County till 2:45 in the morning. And that's on top of the numerous other flash flood warnings. We're just surrounded basically by flash flood warnings until the middle of the night, till 2:45, 3 a.m. We've had anywhere from 4 to 10 inches of rain. We're going to get probably 3 to 4 more inches of rain before this moves out. So we're going to have major flooding going on in many places. And we still could have a surge, at least some kind of a surge into Tampa Bay. We're getting surged in Charlotte Harbor right now, big time. And we're seeing the water levels come up into San Carlos Bay, down around Fort Myers and Sanibel. So, yeah, big problems. Now, Orlando, this is going to be your hurricane coming up in about 2 hours. We're going to see that eye wall moving in. The weather's really going to tank overnight. We're going to see the winds coming up, the rain getting much heavier. And basically, we're going to have an inland hurricane on our hands moving across central Florida, moving across Orange and Osceola counties as we head through the next few hours. Early pre-dawn hours, we're talking about Daytona Beach, St. Augustine, your hurricane here and then finally exiting off by 7 to 8 a.m. off the Atlantic seaboard. So, wow, what a night we have underway.
Yeah.
Flooding, high winds, power outages, debris in the road, very dangerous. It's still possible we could even see a couple structures getting washed away from the surge that happens along various points.
It's category 2 right now. It came in as a 3 because I've been listening and following it, and it went down to a category 2. And so there's not a lot of flash flood warnings going on right now.
We are certainly through most of the rainfall. We've had anywhere from 7 to 10 inches in this area. Flash flood warning extended till 10:45. So that's how it stands here in Madeira Beach. And as you mentioned, we're doing okay from the surge perspective. The wind is still blowing mostly. It looks like still blowing offshore. And because the center went into our south, that's going to cut way back on those surge forecasts earlier today of 8 to 12 feet.
You can depend on the Fox 35 Storm Team to keep a close eye on Milton. Download the...
All right. Now, I just saw this video posted. They're claiming this is somebody that was doing donuts moments before Hurricane Milton. Let's take a look at that. Donuts. Let's see. Oh, well, it's been a login. We're doing donuts. Crazy. This is, all right, let's see. This is wild, dude. Storm surge in Venice. I'm gonna have to log into this Twitter thing. Oh, man. Oh, Venice Bay. Let's see what's going on with JLR here.
Still going on here.
I think I would get a better Doppler.
What in the world is going on here in St. Pete?
Crazy. JLR's been there for like, you've been watching him since 11 a.m. He's been out there all day in the storm. I want to see which one is this one here. What's that? Oh, that's a... Bro, look at the flooding. Look at the flooding on the right middle. Look at that. Oh my god, where did they get people at? Wow. Woo, look at Tampa.
Thank you, thank you.
I've been watching Ryan also. My mother came by.
For this to clear up.
I'm sorry, I wasn't really on. My mother came by. We're all hanging
Go out there
out.
and assess the damage.
We were watching Ryan. We were watching JLR. We were watching Vertical. Max. Hey, Max. No, I got the name wrong. Max something. Max Velocity. I was watching him too earlier.
Whoa! Still going.
Damn, bro, look at that. The thing with JLR, I was wondering, I mean, I guess that vehicle must be good on gas. I wonder how's the gas is doing in that car. Maybe, I thought somebody in his chat said he was carrying gas in his car. I don't know. And food and supplies. I don't know. Does he have any other stuff? He can't go shopping anywhere. What shocks me the most, too, is that there's still power over there. And, St. Pete. Why is there still power? I'm shocked. We got a little bit of wind over here. Some thunderstorms. Power's gone. JLR's the feed on the right-hand side. Top right-hand side is a YouTuber.
Whoa, shaking the car.
Perfect. Oh, he has gas in the trunk? Okay. All right. Crazy, 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 wild. Let's see what else we got. So category 2, moving across Florida. They said it's heading towards Orlando next. Oh, look, we got a new update. Wait, I gotta figure out how to get on. Damn it, I gotta figure out how to get this thing to work. I have to log into this thing. How can I do this? Let's see. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on, I got it. So there's a little update, some type of update from Lieutenant Dan. This was posted 20 minutes ago. I don't know if that's really his boat. Is that his boat? Oh no, it's not him. It's not his boat. Okay. They're trolling. Keemstar tweeted it out.
Melissa, thank you. It's not even letting up.
Strong hurricane. How many have died so far? No idea, but I'm curious about how many people have no power. I thought I heard like 800,000 people, but let me see if I can confirm that. How many people without power?
Whoa! Yo, it's spinning like a tornado.
Florida power outage map. I want to see. Oh, snap. Yo, look at the sign. You see that? Oh my god, I feel like we gotta give them extra space. A bigger column. Wow. $1.3 million no power? Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Whoa!
What was that?
Something blew off. That sign ripped off. Next to me, a sign got ripped right off. Of a business. I have to see what it is.
Dangerous winds and flooding to continue tonight. Yeah, well, oh, now the numbers are saying, I'm looking at a new article, some updated information. They're saying 1.6 million customers now in the dark. Wow. Tampa Bay area, including Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Clearwater, flash flood emergency. Man. I brought some of the plants in, but I didn't need to. Apparently, nothing happened over here. I guess I'm gonna have to put them back out, even though we have another storm coming, but I'm gonna put them back out. Let's see. Florida's Martin County reports multiple injuries and dozens of homes damaged. Okay.
People think this is called a sting jet. The back of the storm, it's kind of like a northeaster. They're saying that the winds are pushing this thing. Crazy.
Second flash flood emergency. For Tampa, St. Petersburg, Riverview, and Palmetto. It's until 4 a.m. 8 to 12 inches of rain have fallen. Okay. Tampa and St. Petersburg emergency currently lasts until 2:30 a.m. They're saying multiple fatalities reported after a tornado outbreak in St. Lucie County. Wow.
Whoa. The light pole on the left is about to crash.
Oh, maybe I should. Let's see what they're saying here. Oh yeah, the mayor.
He told me his boat, it's in a position he's never seen it before. He doesn't know how he's going to move his boat. He doesn't know what that is going to be like, but he is so happy him and his family is safe. So a lot of cleanup underway here in Cocoa Beach, and really people just hoping they can move fast enough to get any of this debris out of the way before the eye does hit and before things will get worse. Guys, we'll send things back to you.
All right, Esther, thank you. And we are continuing to track Hurricane Milton all night long. Fox 35's Hannah McKenzie is live in Volusia County right now.
And Hannah, that area bracing for storm surge on the back end of the storm.
In a second.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we've been hearing from our storm team. We've got storm surge coming and also wind speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. So that's exactly where we are right now. And this is not the worst of it just yet. So, Luann, you might remember when I checked in with you a little earlier, there was a Christmas decoration that had flown off of a roof and landed just in front of me. That decoration has now gone. I don't even know where it's blown off to.
Yeah, we played something called Don't Break the Ice. We have 2 other board games, but everybody was kind of tired. So they went and laid down. Let me just check out the scanner real quick. I'm curious. Manatee County Fire and EMS has 6,000 people listening. Let's just peek in for a bit. See what's going on here.
Copy, got smoke alarm. 6013 90th Avenue, circle east, box 0535.
Affirmative, receiving 2 more calls for you. 4th call is going to be a commercial heat detector alarm at 8268 US 301 North, box 1011.
Copy. Can you repeat that address?
Affirmative. It's going to be 8268 US 301 North.
Okay, commercial. Commercial heat detector 8628. I'm sorry, 8268 US 301 North. Can you tell me the box number again?
Box number 1011.
Wait, did we get an official update on Dan?
Another fire alarm for 8260 North San Diego Trail, Home 2 Suites by Hilton, box 2036. It's going to be fire alarm zone 17 general.
Copy, thank you.
2242.
Lieutenant Dan.
He just had a partial wall collapse, but he's good back there right now. We don't have long, guys. Let's clear out here. Back off the road.
They said, "Are you in there, boy?" Looks like he's in there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, 1.7 million without power, huh? Dang, man. Mamma mia. How's JLR out there and how's that downtown area has power? Milton has dropped 16 inches of rain in St. Petersburg. Category 2 hurricane and it's wreaking havoc in Florida. Damn, let's check this out right here. Hold on. This looks crazy. Wow, look at all that water. Right. Second video feed to the right. All the way to right. Hey, mamma mia.
Yep, gotcha. Okay. So about 4 minutes. So we got time. That's a good shot if we can do it. I don't like being away from home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Battling that anxiety.
Where you at, Ladybug? You say you hear the wind howling around your house? Yeah.
Oh, a tree branch fell right next to me. Seems like the winds are starting to shift more east now. I think the winds are doing another shift.
Northeast of Tampa, flash flood emergency.
Thank you, Elvis. Thank you, Elvis.
the unicorn floaty guy? Yeah, we need an update on that guy. Well, this might be a better map, actually. I like this. I'll update this. Maybe it's that far already, though. So
let this area just breathe a little bit and, see what the damage is in the light of day.
Yeah, Florida has barely had any time to breathe at all, considering that Helene was...
Okay, so it looks like the rain has stopped. Kind of. I think the rain is like, it's just drizzling.
Hurricane season goes from beginning of June.
Oh, we're in this little area. That's crazy. How accurate is this? Look at this. The rain has stopped, and look at the radar.
Time of year, but it's like that.
I'm in this little spot.
You don't need to get used to it.
I'm not in the eye.
And that's exactly what.
But the rain has stopped for a second.
In order to get energy.
Wow, folks.
Flow. Warm water, they love it, and a lack of wind shear as well. So look at these temperatures. This is what the water is like right now, and this is the reason, or at least one of the reasons,
125
why
houses
Milton
destroyed.
got to be such a massive hurricane, such a strong hurricane in such a short period of time, breaking records. So going from, again, a tropical depression to a Category 5 storm. You know, when these storms take longer, when they form perhaps out in the Atlantic farther, then forecasters and the National Hurricane Center have a better idea of where that storm is going to go and what that storm is going to do. Milton didn't give us a ton of time. It was enough time to get people out of their homes. It was enough time to mobilize in Florida. I mean, they're getting used to this kind of thing, unfortunately. And by getting used to, I mean the officials are getting used to this kind of thing. We're looking at the numbers of how far the pressure dropped, how low the pressure was at one point, 897 millibars. So yes, Milton, not the strongest, but certainly breaking records of a different variety. And here again are past tracks when we're looking at Florida and the east coast of the United States, obviously a target for the Atlantic hurricane season, for tropical storms,
Henry, thank you.
and for hurricanes. And some of them obviously can be very powerful.
WFA Live.
Absolutely. And, you know, one thing that we've reiterated so much time was that those outer bands play such an important role when it came to the tornado activity across Florida. We had 135 tornado warnings through the day today. There were multiple deaths, unfortunately, as well. Fortunately, all of the tornado watches have fallen. There were still some tornado watches in Orlando, just about right around that 9 p.m. time frame. They have all fallen. So the main concern as this system further tracks towards cities is going to be that flooding risk, that flash flooding risk as well.
Let's check out WFLA, see what's going on over there. Take a little peek. We'll change this one up.
The power outage in that area as well. So many people in Hillsborough County are experiencing these outages right now because of, I would assume, these strong wind gusts that have been coming through. The sheriff's office actually put out a warning saying that we are experiencing those 75 miles per hour wind gusts. And so they want people to stay inside, stay indoors, because they say it is not safe to come out. And right now, a strong wind gust is coming through in this area. And you can see the trees really whip when it comes to this wind here. Again, we are staying safe. We are in an evacuation zone, evacuation zone A, but we're in a little corner and we're trying to stay safe. Here's another one. I don't know if you can really see the rain move with that strong wind, but we have been getting more of those strong wind gusts happen. And so officials are definitely worried about power outages and some of the debris that's along the roadway. Even though county officials are saying that they were able to clear a lot of it, there are still piles and piles of debris in some of these neighborhoods. And so that could be picked up when it comes to some of these strong wind gusts here. I haven't seen any sort of damage in this area. Again, I'm just in one section of downtown Tampa. As soon as the sun is up and as soon as officials give us the all clear, we'll be able to see a little bit more about what has happened throughout the area. But so far, so good in this particular area. I want to make sure I emphasize I'm only over here in this particular area because we're trying to stay safe. But we are going to continue to stay out here and monitor for any sort of problem areas. If I do find from officials that I can tell you about some of the problem areas outside of downtown Tampa, you better believe I will pass those along. But again, we are staying safe even though we are in an evacuation zone. But for now, we are live in downtown Tampa. I'm Ty Russell, 8 on your side.
All right. Thanks, Ty. And Rebecca joins us again. And Rebecca, I was just thinking this, like sometimes you breathe a little sigh of relief once it makes landfall, but we can't do that. We are seeing with all of our crews, many of them who right now can't report because in their areas where they're
1.6 million. I think it's even higher. I think they were saying like 1.8 or something. No power. No power. How long is that going to take for these people to get their power back? Oh, man. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they said 125 homes destroyed in tornado activity. Damn, just in tornado activity. 1.6 million customers.
It's a wonderful community. I've been there several times. I do want to ask you, how are your teams able to sort of conduct these rescue operations? Are the conditions okay there, or are they battling the elements as well?
Crazy. Let me see if I can get this up for you guys. Brave.
Here, they were here within an hour. Specialized search and rescue teams are here. We're not stopping until we rescue everybody that needs rescuing.
Hurricane Milton, Category 2.
It's the right attitude to have, Sheriff. I do want to ask you, did the tornadoes take your community by surprise? Was there any warning whatsoever? Or did they just sort of appear, pop up, and just cause complete devastation?
Well, we know that the hurricanes, the feeder brands, kick out tornadoes. We don't normally see tornadoes here on the Treasure Coast. Unfortunately, I don't know if you saw the reports, this whole thing started off, my actual sheriff's office, a 10,000 square foot red iron structure that was housing all of our high water rescue vehicles and our branded vehicles was hit by a tornado in 50 yards away from where we were, and it completely wiped it out. We were outside pulling out as much high water rescue vehicles as we can out of that. Complete devastation. I'm talking about tens of millions of dollars worth of damage. As we're there, all of a sudden in a 20-minute period, we've got reports of 17 confirmed tornadoes that just destroyed our community. Now, there's been over 100 residences that are completely destroyed, and we don't even have the hurricane here yet with the sustained winds.
Oh, yeah, I saw that earlier. That was pretty wild. I wanted to check in on some of these people, and we'll get back to the feeds in a second, but I don't know if you remember, we were checking some of these TikTok people that didn't want to leave, refusing to leave.
Seeing, like, the president talk about how this is a once-in-a-lifetime storm, I'm like, oh, man. Okay. So where I live, I am directly on the riverfront. I am standing in front of my windows right now, and I would say maybe, 200 feet away is the Hillsborough River. I was here during Helene. I decided to wait that one out, and I watched the water rise, but it only came up on the Riverwalk. And now I am not feeling so confident in my decision.
Yeah. What is your biggest concern right now?
Truthfully, it's the fact that I'm from Denver, Colorado. I just moved here 4 months ago, and I have never been through this.
So are you thinking about potentially trying to get to one of the shelters?
Truthfully, no. And the reason I say no is because I've got two dogs with me. I've got my mom here. And the only sense of community I have here in Florida are the people that live in my building too. And they're all hunkering in together.
Fuck that. I'll leave the community behind. The fuck? You think I'm gonna sacrifice myself for the tenants in my apartment building? What? And there's plenty of people with pets and all that stuff in those shelters. But hopefully these people turn out to be okay. There was this woman here. I'm scared, bro. My kids. Some woman on TikTok. Somebody else.
I'm in Miami, Florida.
Okay, stop right there. So what are you worried about? The heck? Okay.
Y'all.
Yeah, Miami does tend to flood, but like, I don't know. This hurricane is just not something for South Florida. I mean, I don't know. Today was like the weather was better than most days, probably. I don't know. It was it was windy. A sprinkle of rain. I mean, there's barely any thunder.
Our power just went off.
Uh-oh.
Y'all, when I tell y'all this thing was pitch black over here, I don't know. Usually, oh my God.
Bro, nothing what? Is Miami affected by this?
I've never been through nothing like this by myself ever.
Damn, maybe they're in a crappy place, because I see somebody commented on her post and said, I'm in Miami where your power out at, it ain't even raining yet. Man, so you guys just got like a little bit of a wind gust and your shit's out? Miami will be good, hold your babies. Bro, what are you doing? I don't understand what she means. I'm also in Miami, Florida. And people are just like, yo, you're in Miami. What's going on here? So she posted this 16 hours ago.
Ever. Y'all, I literally got 7 kids. And I don't...
No power, but it's bright as day in my house. Oh, stop. So many people are actually going through it right now. Stop it. I'm in Fort Lauderdale, and we barely got rain today. There's nothing in Miami like that.
No. I made sure I got my house. I made sure I got the shutters put up. We got waters. But y'all, I don't have no family. It's just me and my kids. And I don't know what the fuck we gonna do, y'all, because they kept saying the hurricane not gonna hit. I'm trying to make this video right now because I don't want to make my kids like, you know, I don't want to scare them. But y'all, I don't know what the fuck I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even know if we gonna be here tomorrow.
Oh man, that's crazy. There's a lot of comments on her video. How do I pop this up here? Oh, I gotta scroll down. Yeah, there's like quite a bit of comments and people just like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Miami has a tropical storm warning. Thank God you're not in Tampa. You'll be fine. A bit much. I got my shoes on. I'm headed to the gym. The weather's fine in Miami. Oh, man. I don't know. This video was in the middle of the night, y'all. As soon as I woke up to a power outage. Maybe she's new to Florida, so maybe she freaked out and stuff, you know. I don't know. Those people up north, or central, I should say, are really the ones kind of like, oh my God. People, let me see this. I want to know if this lady posted again. Let me see. I want to update from the inside of her building. 9:49 p.m. She got 1 million. She's going viral over this stuff. Morgan Ruse. Wow.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, 8 o'clock. Let's see.
All right, y'all. 8 p.m. Wednesday, October 9th. Hurricane Milton is here. It is here. I am standing here. This is like a big window I'm standing in front of. And I am watching over the city. I am watching power go out like over chunks of the city as we speak. Here, let me turn this light off so y'all can see what I see. So, this is like a big sports center park. Lights, just power gone, power gone. All the way out there, there's all these lights. Typically, I'm watching the power shut down all over the city one by one. This college, right?
Ooh,
yo, I don't know.
Transformer.
I have no idea what the fuck this is. That don't look good. Oh my God. Okay.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But
so, my power.
I don't know if these are all new people to Florida or something. I don't. Okay.
is probably going to be going out any minute now, and I'll try and keep you guys updated next to a lantern. Yo. All right, now I'm a little spooked right now. I'm a little spooked. So let me just talk through it. The wind's got to be going at least 80 to 100 miles an hour right now. There's sheets of wind. I'm watching all the lights go out. I've got a house full of people because their power went out. Oh. I'm still good right now, but it's not long-lived. I'll keep you guys posted as we go. Holy fuck. All right,
she's
y'all,
excited.
8 p.m.
She likes this shit. All right, let me see this next thing.
It is 9:15 p.m. Wednesday, October 9th here in Tampa, Florida. I just lost Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's done. It's gone. I still have power, as we can see, but everywhere around me has lost power. When I look out the windows, I'll show you. I'll flip the camera in a sec. It is dark. It is just my building and the SLAMS Center that have power. The entire city, when I look out on the skyline, it's pretty dark.
DLR?
I've been seeing these huge blue flashes all over the city, and I'm told those are transformers blowing, which means like that part of the city lost power. Right now, there's about 90 mile an hour winds. Like I said, the heart of the storm is over top of us right now. It is sitting on top of us. If I can just make it through the next hour, I'm through like the worst part of it. So let me show you what I'm seeing outside. So these are my windows. I don't know if you can see just the sheer amount of wind and rain and water just fucking coming at us.
Ooh.
Down here, this is dark. It is dark outside. I'm trying to give you guys a good view, but like that typically is all lit up back here. There's not much of anything. Back here in this corner, that's the SLAMS. These are all buildings. Nothing is lit up. There is no power here. And when you look down, watch this street light right here. You can see just the sheer amount of wind, 90 miles an hour, just ripping through. Yeah. I'm feeling safe right now. Like I said, I have a game plan, but I'm feeling confident that I still have power. If I have power for the next hour, I would say I'm doing pretty good. It is.
Okay. So, and somebody here said, I'm more invested in the Milton TikTok than anything else. It is kind of interesting on TikTok, the Milton stuff. But
9:15.
So it was 9:15, 9:49.
10:49, Wednesday, October 9th. This wind is no joke. Here, let me show y'all.
Wow. Damn, girl.
This is my balcony right now. You can see just...
I mean, if that thing busts open, will she get sucked out of there? Or would it push her in?
It's going absolutely crazy. The Wi-Fi kicked back on, which is good.
Okay.
Make sure this is all clean. You can see just how much wind and how much water is being moved. Let's take you to the bigger windows. Again, like I said, completely dark. Not completely. Oh, okay. So part of the SLAMS Center sign gone. The wind is crazy. You can't really see right here, but there is a bunch of palm trees, and they are just moving back and forth. This dumbass. I don't know why he's on the road, but okay.
I had a crazy thought in my head, but...
This dumbass. I don't know why he's on the road, but okay. But the biggest sign you can see is right here. Just how much wind and water is being moved. I'll keep y'all updated, but like I said, the storm is right over top of us, and it just made landfall in Siesta Key. So we're getting hit the hardest right now. 10:49 Wednesday.
All right, so that's okay. Let's get back to the feeds. I'm gonna see what I can find. What else? I said earlier I wanted to check on some of these TikTok people and see what's going on. Hopefully people are. I don't know. They said it was deaths with the tornadoes. Oh, she did another update. Oh, she just hold up. We got to go back. She did another
October
update.
9th. 10:49 Wednesday, October 9th.
There's a 10:52 one.
Hi.
Here we go.
All right, it's 10:52 Wednesday, October 9th. And this wind is insane. Let me show y'all. It's my back window.
Wow.
Let me see if I can get closer so you guys can hear how loud it is.
All my plants would have been gone.
Ooh.
Oof.
So from what I'm told, those are transformers, which is where...
And that apartment's like all glass, like window.
Where like the power's from, and they're just popping all over the city. That is why it's so dark, when typically it's pretty light out. Oh, you can see right here the SLAMS Center sign completely ripped back. It's ominous.
I know what
it
you
is
were
very
thinking.
ominous. It's a lot of wind.
Here's
a
a
lot of
George
rain.
shushing face.
I'll keep y'all updated. Right now, I still have power. Like I said, I've got Wi-Fi here and there, but it's nuts out there. It is absolutely insane.
All right. Thank you so much, Bird Firm Bam. Bird Fam Bam. Sorry, I can't talk. Thank you for the 50. Amazing. I know you were thinking. All right, let's check him out. Let's see what's going on. Where's he going, Jailer? Maybe he'll go into another.
What a mess.
Go back into the hurricane.
Right here.
You can catch up with it. Let's see this lady post. Lieutenant Dan spotted riding waves.
I'm just stopping at red lights and then keep going, folks. Sorry.
These guys are killing me. Oh, man. Shutters not holding, moving to the closet. Oh, that looks like it might be interesting. What I'll do is I'll start saving some clips. And then when we go back, we'll take a look at them. I have a couple of them saved. I want to know what's going on in the world of TikTok. Nasty storm, though.
What a
really
mess.
Nasty.
Alright, we're moving bed.
No storm surge, though.
Oh, shit. Bro.
So far, I've only seen like a hotel that was under construction. I think something fell. A lot of trees here that are in the streets. Some flooding towards the water.
It's real. Bird fam, how you been? How you doing? How's everything? How's life?
Well, we're not going to be able to assess it all till the first light.
Catsy, thank you for the 13 months. How you doing? Donna, hey.
I'm going to go up here to Tropicana Field and see what happened to their roof.
I guess JLR is probably going to, after everything's said and done, he's going to check out the damage done, probably. Nothing going on outside my place. Nice cool breeze. No rain.
In 600 feet, turn left onto 9th Street South, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South.
Donna Ebonat, thank you for the 6 months. Rachel, what's up? Richie. The audio we're listening to is at the top right, JLR.
Is that the stadium?
At the light, turn left onto 9th Street South, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South.
There's something. I want to go ahead. There's something up here that's like dangling from.
In 400 feet, turn left onto 10th Street South. Take the next left onto 10th Street South.
Oh my God! Look at Tropicana Field. They lost their entire roof. Holy smokes! Look at this, folks. Tropicana Field. They lost their roof.
Wow. Wow. By the way, that lady from Miami, she got a 2.8 million views. Wow. On TikTok.
Wow. We'll go over there. Let me try to get up there. That is insane, folks.
In 800 feet, turn right onto 4th Avenue South.
Let me get this in a better position here. Tropicana lost their roof. Part of it.
Milton update.
Removable roof.
So here's our update on Hurricane Milton. It's currently 9:26, and the power of...
This was the area where all the female people were.
I mean, the only thing is I didn't want to lose too many flowers and stuff. But yeah, I think they would have been perfectly fine.
Holy smokes, look at that.
Wow, this thing's gone.
Well, ain't nobody evacuating there. Dude, the roof is gone.
Where's sparkles?
Folks, you hear it first on JLR Investigates. I got a tip that Tropicana Field lost their roof, and there it is. Yikes. Wonder what else happened.
Sorry,
I gotta take a picture. This is where the Tampa Bay Rays play. That's where they had all those cots.
All right, Bree.
For the National Guard.
See what else we got. I guess tomorrow we'll be able to see more of the damage done. The aftermath. They're gonna be like, who was that, Mel? You gotta show us now.
Pump the hurricane, bitch. We go on the other side.
Guys, for those of you who don't know, I live in Orlando, and Hurricane Milton is here. I'm literally gonna have sex with this hurricane. My plan is to uppercut the hurricane. We've taken our precautions. We have water, we have food, we have flashlights, we have everything we need to get. And now let's check in with Where's Waldo. Alrighty.
It relates the crying updates would already start.
How do I get out of
I
here?
just went around and blessed each and every animal with holy oil. I know maybe that's gonna do nothing, but I have to choose to believe. I have to do something. And it was really hard. Because I can sit inside and pretend this isn't happening. But when I get outside,
Cones all over the place.
it's hard, and I just want to magically wave a wand and make this all go away.
Really gonna piss you off. That's my house. That's why I'm not leaving. My husband built this house. My husband built this house. It's commercial. It's residential, but it was built commercial grade. It's solid concrete.
Holy, that whole, I think they lost the entire roof at the sea. It's inflatable, but isn't it inflatable?
Raymond James Stadium.
Got a barrel on the street.
Let's see, Tropicana Stadium. Tropicana.
But there's still power. There's still power in St. Pete.
Oh, yeah.
This is not a good situation anymore. We're going into our safe room now. Here's the fucking snap. Yeah, I got them. We're going in our room, our initial safe room that has shutters everywhere. The shutters are moving as well as the windows, so it's not protecting. So now we're going into a closet because we are actually afraid our windows with the shutters are actually going to go in. Oh god.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a very quick update. We are now.
I'm just gonna go up anyway. He's like, it's one way.
Our unit is not safe to be in. The building is swaying. We don't know if this thing's gonna fucking collapse. We want to be at ground level so we could run. We are not in a good situation at all.
So she lives in a penthouse. 12th floor penthouse. Roof is failing.
Oh god. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's coming in here.
Okay. So.
Oh, it's leaking in.
We need towels, Steven.
I'd get that fucking picked up.
Oh my god. Just unplug it.
Yeah. But you still don't want the cords, right?
No, I don't. But can we
now
get?
This is getting dangerous, son.
I know. We need to get towels.
Are there any in this one?
There's one right out here though.
Grab that one. We have to have it.
There's
hella ones up on Gracie now.
See, is this coming from ceiling or where is this coming from?
No, this is coming from the fucking.
I knew this was gonna happen. Oh my god.
Fucking bad. Here, got it?
Yep.
Stop doing the force. Oh my god, that's.
All these people thinking they were safe on higher floors. Damn. That excuse me, that post was an hour ago.
I hear the train coming.
It's time, Hurricane Milton. The hell? Oh shit. We're writing this out. Got like some end of the world compound over there. It's like a plastic type of roof. Well, I'm just wondering, let me see, where's this thing in? Oh, is that a live press conference? Hold on. Check that out. Let's see what they're saying here real quick. Is that live? Live in Tallahassee. Oh shoot, I went to the messed up the video. Don't touch the buttons. Oh. I lost it. Let me find it again. DeSantis. I don't even think he's talking live. It was a trick. No. Yeah. BS. Oh, it's right here right now, but I don't think that's... Let me see. Nah, it started playing an old video. I guess when the feeds end, it starts playing old videos and stuff. Yeah, I'm safe. There's nothing happening here at all. Nothing for me. My area, there's nothing happening. Everybody's sleeping, chilling. All right, let me just see if we can get a little final update or something, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night, maybe. Just kind of curious where's everything at right now. Let's see.
Northern Cape Coral, North Fort Myers, out towards almost into Alva. Olga, you'll see some light rain. Just about all of Charlotte County will be in that steady light rain, and the same at DeSoto County. So that's 2 hours from right now. We're going to be dealing with this rain. Here's our weather bug showing you the wind direction and the speed in real time. At the River District in Fort Myers, 41 miles per hour. Naples out of the northwest at 45 miles per hour there at Audubon Country Club. Look, it just went up to 54 miles per hour. So even though this hurricane is well to our north and it's weakening, it's still pumping in 50, 55 mile an hour wind gusts. So that's pretty impressive. Estero High School at 25 miles per hour and Cape Coral High School at 28 miles per hour. So as we go through the overnight period, we are going to see more of these wind gusts, and it may produce even more power outages. Lee County has 160,000 customers right now without power. 52,000 in Collier County, 60,000 in Charlotte County, and as you head into Sarasota County, 220,000 customers without power right now. 6,000 in DeSoto County. Hendry and Glades County, you're not sitting too bad. Each of those counties has about 500 customers without power. Now you head up towards Tampa Bay. We're looking at about 200 and 250,000 people on either side of Tampa Bay without power, and they're still dealing with those really incredibly gusty winds and, of course, the rain bands on the north side of the hurricane, which continues to travel through central Florida right now. Our wind direction is going to continue to be onshore overnight, and we may see a little bit of just light rain, spotty light rain like we showed you on the radar. That may continue overnight. As we get into Thursday, the wind will start to change direction from the west as it is right now. By the afternoon and early evening, we'll see more of a northerly component to the wind. So that'll be good. If we can turn that wind to the north, and eventually it is going to turn to the northeast, which would be offshore, that's going to stop piling up that water up against our beaches, and it will allow the water that is piled up and flooding our area right now to recede back into the Gulf of Mexico. So we have overnight to get to tonight, and then things will start to improve tomorrow, where we can hopefully see some of this storm surge recede back out into the Gulf of Mexico. We are going to keep tracking Milton right through the night. We are going to keep our eye on the storm surge and the gusty winds that continue to howl here in southwest Florida. So make sure you keep it right here on ABC 7 and NBC 2. Let's send it back over to Kelly and Peter right now.
Again, I'll show you some new video. Punta Gorda is one of the areas that we are really concerned about the storm surge continuing to rise throughout the night. And someone sent me.
I was just texting with someone in Punta Gorda Isle, so we're trying to find out.
This is on Olympia Avenue. This gentleman's daughter sent me this video. Let's listen in as he kind of narrates.
Hey folks, Hal Akins coming to you live from beautiful Punta Gordas. Not so gorgeous tonight.
So he said, you can tell he's still in good spirits, but he has at least 2 feet of water in his garage, and this was 45 minutes ago. His daughter told me that the water continues to rise, and they're in one of the higher homes on the street.
Wow.
So other homes have even more water in their homes. So this is Olympia Avenue. They got hammered by Hurricane Helene just a couple of weeks ago, and he said this is at least 6 inches higher so far than what they got from Helene. So the water is rising in downtown Punta Gorda.
Oh, look at that.
Not what we want to hear. Let's get the status of what the emergency situation is in Charlotte County as a whole and go out to Christy Soto, who is live at the Emergency Operations Center.
Kelly and Peter, storm surge was a big threat that everyone here at the Emergency Operations Center was expecting and preparing for. So this is not something that shocked anyone to know that we are seeing some feet of water into people's homes.
Ooh, K10 says that supposedly they're saying that the owner of Kick is going to give Lieutenant Dan a new boat and a Kick deal for him to document his sailing travels. That's dope. He did go live. Do you know what his Twitter page? Not Twitter. I heard he's on TikTok. What's his? Maybe if I type Lieutenant Dan. But
He said, Peter, on Olympia Avenue. But everyone here at the EOC, we're still hunkered down because we're still experiencing the sustained tropical storm
force winds. And until that is lifted, then the emergency response units can go out and really assess the damage and then respond to the people in need. But I am here in this building with all of the county leaders, all the people that make the decisions, that are eager to get out there.
Here's a post from Lieutenant Dan. It was rumored that he went to a shelter, but then they're saying he didn't because Brian Enton went out there and multiple people have gone out there to his boat and found him at his boat. Is this a page? I don't know. I guess everybody's making pages now.
Hey, TikTok. It's Jay here. Lieutenant Dan, Pirate Jay, whatever you want to call me. I reply to anything. Oh, my camera. Hang on, I'm going to try cleaning my camera. No, it's a little better. Little update. I mean, they're saying the store's still an hour and a half out. And if that's the case, I'm sure it's double what it's like now. That's not a problem. It's not a problem. There's not a problem now. I'm free, not free floating. I got I got my bow tied to the, I'm secured by, I'm secure. So I can only go so far away from the dock. And the wind's coming out in the wrong direction, the opposite direction, which I thought it would.
This was from 3 hours ago. Awesome.
Excuse me, sorry. So instead of being where I thought I'd be, I'm in the opposite. I'm riding the wall with the wind, and this is what you want. So it's still working for me, but I'm banging into the wall. I'm getting cosmetic damage. That's not a problem. There's no structural damage. I'm not taking on any water. Everything is safe. Hasn't been bad. I haven't even spilled my coffee yet. A lot of people come to see me and talk to me, and you know, it's more detrimental for me when I have 50 people come up to me one after another wanting to do a TikTok video with me, and I got to stand out in the rain for everybody. I don't mind helping people out, you know, and not promoting, because I don't want you to like take advantage of me. You know what I mean? But if you want to take a picture with me, something up on your personal TikTok for your friends and stuff like that, I got no problem with it. But if you do it to monopolize on me, then I'm going to get upset.
We got to start talking business deals now.
I'm just keeping that real with you, you know? I wouldn't do it to you, don't do it to me. Things are going to change. We're getting covered. I mean, I didn't plan this. I didn't expect this, but this was what God's plan was for me. To bring the country together, bring the world together. And I didn't even know that. I really didn't. I didn't know how big it was. I had a news reporter from Australia come and talk to me, another one in Britain. So this is like worldwide. And, you know, it's really got me. I mean, I'm like floored over this. But getting the message out that, you know, love brings us together, and that's what we got to do. And I'm not to that. I'm doing this because I'm doing it. It's my thing, you know. And whatever happens, happens. You know, it's got to bam, see, down like that. It got bounced into the wall. Not bad, no damage, but it's just startling. That's a good word. So everybody else, please stay safe. You're in your houses. If the water starts coming up, go to the second story. And if any of your neighbors are on and you have a 2-story or 3-story supplement, let your neighbors come over and you know, have a party in the living room. You know, if we all pull together like that and have the people from the low areas go to the top areas, we won't have to be rescued later by boats. So I know on Davis Island there's quite a few cinder block houses that have 3 floors. And I think they would be more, if they didn't evacuate. I'm sure everybody knows about this. You know that you're going to get flooded once in a while, and you have plans for it. So fall back on your plans, and you just got to plan ahead a little bit. I'm good. I got everything I need. I got plenty of water. I got plenty of food. I could be in here for 2 weeks, and I have plenty of everything I need. I got coffee and creamer and everything. So I'm good. You know, and I was just sitting here and I was talking to God.
Could do that.
I was bouncing into the wall a little bit. And it's not, like I said, it's not that it's scary. It's not damaging. It's just, it's weird. It's like getting rear end bumped, you know? A 5 mile an hour bump just puts you off. I say, come on, and you know what he told me? He goes, I got you. So, I know everything's going to be all right. I'm not worried about it. And again, I know nothing is going to happen. So, I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be okay. And whatever happens, happens. I'm being told I'm going home. I don't know where my home is. My home could be here. My home could be somewhere else. Aliens can come and beam me up. Scotty, beam me up. There's no intelligent life forms down here. And it's being like that. But we're coming together. I've seen a lot of TikTok videos where, you know, workers from Texas are on their way to Florida, you know, pre this disaster. That's beautiful. Your drivers are unbelievable. Thank you. You deserve everything you get, and we'll provide your food, I'm sure, and whatever. I don't know. If somebody got you taken, I know. Again, your brother's in trouble. Help him up. Don't start. You know, don't just grab your shit and run. Forget your shit and grab your neighbor and run. I don't know how.
Wow, check this out. Man, Lieutenant Dan is making the rounds. Aiden Ross is gifting Florida man a new boat.
We were able to.
Oh, that's what you were just saying.
We were able to come up. I'm going to be able to pay for.
That's what the person just said in the chat.
For a boat for you. We're going to get you a nice boat in the range of $50,000 to $100,000. And we're going to get you a full-time kick deal, which is a live streaming deal where you can stream your entire voyages and all your adventures. And you could have a passive income come in. And you're going to be, you're going to have a kick deal, man, a live streaming deal. So you could live stream and connect with fans all over the world, and they could really see your adventure, man.
Wow.
Come up.
Thank you.
It's gonna be insane.
I mean that from, but I don't know what else to say other than thank you. And bless you all.
We were able to come up. I'm gonna.
All right. Hey.
How much surge is going to come in, because I'm still like less than high tide, Doc. So the only thing I have to worry about is winding up on the structure over here.
Mess. I gotta fix. I gotta have a multi-cam screen fixed one day. I gotta work on one.
Thousands of messages and thank you. The outpouring of love is tremendous. It's giving me the courage to keep on. It really is. I'm doing the right thing. Staying out here just is stronger than what your fear is. Okay? And because I'm not the way I wanted to get by the way I wanted it. I'm sorry for the bouncing around, but you probably voiced the picture real bad. There you go.
His connection dropped or something. Yeah, bad connection. This is apparently the crane dropping. Make it bigger right now.
No!
Oh shit.
Fuck! Holy fucking shit! The fucking crane fell.
Wow. Let's see that again. Bad quality. Oh, there it is. Kind of.
No!
Oh, there it is.
Fuck! Holy fucking shit!
Damn.
The fucking crane fell. Crane fell.
Wild. Another thing. This is the roof we were just talking about. The Tropicana Field roof. Just made of some type of, I don't know, flimsy plastic material or whatever, or I don't know. Tropicana. Apparently Aaron Anderson Cooper. I know this guy was still boots on the ground. I figure you get to his level. I mean, I don't know. You're throwing yourself in hurricanes still?
Water now is really starting to pour over. If you look at the ground, whoa.
Oh.
Okay. And the water now is really starting to pour over. If you look at the ground, whoa.
Lucky that's all it was. Could have got hurt pretty bad. 3 tornadoes caught on camera. Wow, at the same time, simultaneously. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Man, oh man, oh man. There's this rich lady on TikTok whose home is built in Tampa Bay. She literally has water on 2 of 4 sides of her home. And she's refusing to leave, to evacuate. Police have given her warnings and everything, and she said she's not leaving because her husband is a builder and built the home commercial grade.
Well, this is really gonna piss you off.
Just watching
That's my house. That's why I'm not leaving. Because my husband built this house. My husband built this house commercial. It's residential, but it was built commercial grade. It is solid concrete. I don't give a fuck. All the people, oh, you're so rich. Oh, you're so rich. Oh my God. Whatever. Fuck you. My husband's a builder.
Wow.
It's Wednesday. 1:20. I don't know. The noise was. The whole neighborhood is evacuated except one other family on the streets. And this is nothing. This is just like a rainy day. Low tide right now on the Gulf. Nobody's here, just us. We will move the truck after a little bit. This is the back. Same time, 1:20. Something's out there in the water. Not sure what it is, but it's gonna get a lot worse.
So
This is it so far. 1:20 Wednesday.
I definitely want the update on this house. We need an update on Friday. Update Friday on her house specifically. I'm curious. Not that I want anything bad to happen, you know, but. Oh, is that them? Oh. I gotta fix my screen. Sorry, guys. Is that the building? Cricker Felt? Hold on, let's see. I don't know what's going on with these people. Oh, Cricket Felt. I don't know if that's the original poster. I think so.
It's getting.
We got music going on. All right, so we got the wins. This was 50 minutes ago. My hyperfixation right now is refreshing 30 different accounts in different areas to see what's happening. All right, so it's coming in. I think that was the last update.
Power. The whole street.
Power's out.
There goes the power. The whole street. And then the generator. All of them? Right.
between Lieutenant Dan and the rich lady, I can't keep up, but I'm invested. Tell the hubby to build a commercial boat.
Power is not just, I mean, no, I'm sorry, the whole street, it's not just us. All the power's out. Well, we have a generator, so there's that.
Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Wow.
There goes. Watch him.
What happened? The ceiling leaking?
Watch it, watch it.
Oh, why is rain coming through the concrete? Why the roof like it's leaking though?
Really hard to see anything.
Oh man.
I have to follow this account. And I can still see the road, which is a good thing. I don't know how long that's gonna last.
She said, I'm just following to see how extraordinary concrete house will hold up. Oh, man. We got a few people we got to check up on tomorrow, see how they're doing. All right. I'm a little discombobulated. Oh, yeah. This was 11 hours ago. Videos. JC. All right. Oh, this video. So this video apparently got community noted. This video is from Hurricane Helene. It's one of the Lieutenant Dan, one of the videos we watched previously. It's from the last one that passed, not this one. But he's still out there. Damn, might be a chase. K-Cal en route. Uh-oh. All right, let me see what else we got going on here. JLR's on the road. The road looks clear.
Step a little bit.
Well, actually, hold on a second. I'm kind of curious. I wonder where the hurricane's at right now. Let's see what they're saying.
Marilyn Parker has the very latest from Largo.
So right now we're in the entrance of the Pinellas County Emergency Operations Center. I want to show you the rain behind me. I'm going to turn off the lights here in the lobby. You can just see how the water is brushing up against the building. It is very, very intense. Look at that right there. That just shows you how powerful this storm is. We've been letting our viewers know that the rain was going to come pouring down and the wind was going to push it even more. In the last hour, we learned that a flash flood warning is in effect until 2:30 in the morning. They do not want people outside. That flash flooding is incredibly dangerous. Also, we're still in that shelter in place. There's no reason for folks to be outside right now. I mean, honestly, you look at what I'm showing you on the camera here. Do you want to be outside in this
this, it is incredibly dangerous. I'm going to turn the lights on again so you can hear me and see me clearly now. Want to let you know, we heard our meteorologist say that the city of St. Petersburg got about 5 inches of rain in less than an hour. We know how easily parts of the city floods just from the rain events. Well, that is what we are experiencing tonight. You want to hunker down throughout the rest of this storm, hoping that conditions clear up going into the morning. In the EOC in Pinellas County, Marilyn Parker, 8 on your side.
All right, thank you very much. We are in the process of monitoring all of the maps, and we do want to go look at the trop, I think.
Yeah, there's another picture.
Live. He was live.
That really shows the fabric being peeled away from the Tropicana field. I think Jeff Patterson made a great observation, though, that even though we have this as a staging area for many of our first responders who are waiting to go into action first thing tomorrow morning, that there are areas within the Trop, if you've been there, as you know, that there is covering for these first responders and others who may have been in there to hide when that began to tear away. But certainly a difficult situation. And just want to bring up this crane. I was looking at this note. Apparently St. Peter put out a media alert yesterday.
I think that was a news reporter saying that they're waiting up. They're going to stay up there, keep an eye on me.
Perfect.
Okay. So far.
Yeah, guys, we understand everybody has a pass. I mean, obviously, no one's perfect. We get that. It's about what are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing now? You know, but everybody has a pass. I can't bring up his past. Obviously, he's not perfect. He knows that. He's made mistakes.
So Dan was just on here. I guess he got off.
Make a shirt that says "No coffee spilled." That's funny. I like that. He's still on the boat.
Still on the boat.
And yeah, no one's perfect, guys. Everybody's got a, you know.
Right now, I think the work is
you can't be judging on them.
I know, but I'm going to work on something.
All the donations going to him, guys. Thank you. Aiden Ross is really helping him. He's going to set him up.
Okay.
I know. We're going to get merch going. God sent me to Tampa. That's a great idea. Connor, God sent me to Tampa shirt. Write this down.
All right. He was on there. Let's see. Widespread power outages.
It's gonna be really interesting to kind of to follow this tonight.
What do you think? I
forgot my TV was on still.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that's really interesting. Let's and that was from Robert. Hey, big thanks, Robert, for taking us through that. That's really helpful. Let's listen to Robert one more time, and maybe it's a little more clear.
I heard a very loud sound and an explosion. The crane that was up there just fell.
Wow.
And landed somewhere over there with an explosion by the Wells Fargo.
So it's a little confusing because he says an explosion at the beginning and then an explosion and at the end.
A crane fell.
I think what he is saying, I just heard an explosion. I think he says that I hear it as the crane fell, and then when it fell, there was an explosion. But the crane that is leaning up against the building didn't fall to the ground. It looks like it's leaning on that office building.
Yes.
So now I am wondering
if this is a separate
crane.
Mm.
Chat and newsroom.
Yeah, bro.
I'm curious if you see it the same way. Are we talking about multiple cranes falling versus just the singular one?
I mean, what a disaster ongoing there in St.
He does have a GoFundMe. He's raised $32,000.
We're not sure if it's one or two cranes. We also have the roof of the Trop being peeled back for tonight with what appears to be the majority of the roof gone, with all that debris in the air in St. Petersburg. So, I mean, this is an ongoing, very fluid situation with these high winds.
I didn't think of that too. Is there a chance that debris from the rooftop of the Trop is just flying around in St. Pete right now?
Absolutely. What you see is the roof being peeled back. That has got to go somewhere. It's being lofted in the air with these 100-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So it's not just that structure. They're the structures around that particular Tropicana field area may have sustained damage from the Trop itself.
Okay,
so
our news
surge damage, especially between Bradenton and the Charlotte Harbor area.
Same crane falling.
Same crane.
There just might be I'm not sure, but right now we have no evidence to suggest that there is a second crane that has fallen. We believe it's the same one. However, that could change. Help us out on WFLA.com/report it. Just do so safely and responsibly.
Okay. We're just going to listen to it for a few minutes to the bottom right-hand side. Max Velocity. Check out his channel. He's reporting updates.
Flashlight emergencies is already significant. You have the storm surge that's hammered the coastline. Like, all that is catastrophic. We've been predicting this for days. The wind has also caused widespread power outages. We forecasted that as well. Like, we've forecasted all of this. I feel like everybody has forecasted this, but we have here as well. Like, this has been in our forecast. So, like, seriously, it's... Overhyped crap is so stupid. Like, I get it. If it was a tropical storm upon landfall, you can say that. But this was a Cat 3 hurricane upon landfall, and it has caused what we forecasted. Maybe it didn't cause it in Tampa Bay. Maybe it didn't cause it in Spring Hill. But it for sure did in other areas. So... And the tornadoes, by the way. Don't forget about the tornado outbreak. Like, the tornado outbreak that we had today, we had the second most tornado warnings ever issued in United States history for a single state. Florida had 126 tornado warnings. Alabama was the only one above that in April 27th, 2011, and that was 134 tornado warnings. And we had several tornadoes today. Like, there was dozens, and we also had a huge tornado over in Fort Pierce, Florida. Which, again, if you want a photo of that, this came from the outer bands of Hurricane Milton. That happened earlier.
Damn, for 12
So if you think this is overhyped, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you're expecting. The only other thing that you might have been expecting is a Cat 5 or hurricane upon landfall or something. That would have literally been devastating for, like, all of Florida. Burger in the Okeechobee area, it's been mostly tornadoes. We had a couple tornadoes here on the north side of Okeechobee. I know we had one started around here earlier. I'm not sure where it started. Okeechobee was mostly tornadoes and wind today.
Oh, he just checked on them. Okay, thank you for that.
You know, when there's a tornado outbreak forecasted with a high risk of tornadoes and we only get 4 EF4 plus tornadoes, people are like, there will be people that are like, oh, that's overhyped. It's not. Like, you know, it's not how always a high risk works. It doesn't mean we're going to have 55 tornadoes leveling every single house in its path. Like, that's not how it works. Thank you, TJ, for the super chat.
All right, let's check out real quick this Dan update, an official update from Brian Enton. Oh, showing the wrong thing there. Okay, I messed something up. Oh, that's why.
Lieutenant Dan! Lieutenant Dan!
I wonder if that does get tiring after a while. I mean, it's nice people are checking on you, but like you probably can't sleep at all at night. Maybe he's trying to sleep and shit all day long. People are like, "Hey, Dan, Lieutenant Dan." You know?
Lieutenant Dan!
But maybe not, because, I mean, he's getting a lot of support. He's getting a lot of money. They're going to help him out with a new boat, and he can now start streaming and stuff, and he has a kick deal. So, you know, maybe not so much.
Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm fine. Are you sure? I think you made it through the worst of it. Yeah. The water's all receded here. I don't know. It might go high. Okay, well, we're gonna stay up here, so. All right. Okay.
All right, let's listen to Max again for a little bit. But yeah, those are for the hurricane stuff, you know, Ryan or Max Velocity. Those are the two channels I was kind of watching.
I don't know what that ending means, but I don't know what that ending means.
I was watching JLR today too.
Super chat. No, not overhyped. We won't know the extent of damage until after. Doesn't help through Or it doesn't help though when Tampa mayor says if you don't evacuate, you will die. I mean, I think the reason why he said that, which I don't know if that's his exact quote, but let me just say, assume he did. And the reason why is because, again, if this did make a wobble to the north today and made landfall north of Tampa, there would be storm surge in Tampa Bay, and it would have flooded a lot of Tampa today. The reason that didn't happen is because it made a south landfall, which keeps most of the wind coming from inland, which will prevent a lot of storm surge in this part of Florida. Thank you, Brian, for the super chat. Yeah, I'm not saying he's stupid by any means. I'm not saying anybody's stupid, right? I'm just saying, like, I'm just making my argument here. Like, this is not overhyped, in my opinion. Again, but your opinion, everybody's opinion's different. Thank you, Cooper, for the super chat. I don't know what that is. Is that even a place? No clue what that is. Thank you, Steve, for the super chat.
I guess no chase. So that's basically, it looks like
a new National Hurricane Center update that has just come in.
All right, cool. It's going towards Orlando.
National Hurricane Center update.
Passing Tampa, leaving Tampa.
All right, this is the latest from the National Hurricane Center. Has just, again, come in. The 12 a.m. advisory. They will have another, so just an FYI, the next advisory after this one will be at 1 a.m. So this is the latest advisory. Flash flood emergency continues over portions of west central Florida, and damaging winds continue spreading inland. A sustained wind of 58 miles per hour and a wind gust of 93 miles per hour was recently reported at the Tampa Bay International Airport. And a wind gust of 64 miles per hour was reported at Orlando Executive Airport, and then 54 mile per hour wind gust was reported at Melbourne. The maximum sustained winds are now down to 100 miles per hour, so this is still a Category 2 hurricane in central Florida.
Still going.
Minimum central pressure is 966 millibars. That's the latest in terms of the positional update from the National Hurricane Center. We'll have another one at 1 a.m., which we'll be here for.
Okay. So still Category 2.
How's it going, Ryder? Appreciate you watching. Thank you, Bill, as well, for the generosity.
Oh, we still have 1,800 people here? Wow.
Yeah, the Englewood can went down. I don't know why it says Englewood. That's Anna Marie Island, I'm pretty sure. They fix it. There we go. They use Zoysia for the super chat. Describe the collision of Gulf Coast and Atlantic hurricanes colliding over central Florida. I don't know if that would be really, I don't know if that would be really possible. I've never seen two hurricanes collide, at least over Florida, before. I don't know if that's ever happened in history. I am kind of curious, though, meteorologically, what that would actually do, because I'm not actually 100% sure on that.
Above max.
High tide will be in the next couple of hours for most of the west coast of Florida, so storm surge will basically be peaking around then.
Let's see. So that's a channel
we have now officially crossed 2 million people without power in the state of Florida.
2 million, that's crazy.
2 million
dude.
customers without power in the state of Florida.
Wow. So that's a page called WX Chasing. I actually thought it was a news channel at first. When I first pulled it up. I can drop the link. Well, I can put it in the description. WX Chasing. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put a JLR ID. It looks like, did you get offline? So I guess we'll see tomorrow. I guess we'll maybe have some type of idea, or maybe it's gonna take some time to really get. I mean, we'll start seeing the damage, I'm sure, but as far as like how many people got hurt or killed, people missing, lost, stuck.
Thanks for all these views. I've watched you for all the other things. But this is near and dear to my heart since I left Fort Myers less than a week ago.
You left Fort Myers. Fort Myers looks crazy. I thought we had a feed up for Fort Myers. Oh, there we go. I was blocking it. You probably did good by leaving. The KR stuff. What are you curious about? My departure. Have you been here before on this channel? You've been here for 2 live streams. I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, why would we keep talking about the same story for days, weeks, and months, and the trial's coming up? I don't think I'm going to follow I think I'm going to keep an eye on the trial because I guess it's going to be, new prosecution or whatever. But it's just messy. It's just really messy, and I don't know why people need to keep talking about the same thing on and on and on and on and on and on and on. You know, there's other things to cover, other topics to talk about. Change my mind. What did I change my mind about? Why you changed your mind? JLR on the highway at 19 North. Where's he going? No, there's nothing. For me, the weather is like perfect. I'm not in the eye of it or anything like that. Not even close. You're over the Diddy crap? My mother was telling me a little bit about it today, saying like there's all these, I don't know where she was getting information from. I don't know if it was Facebook, but like all these other people coming forward and stuff. Oh, he's going home? Okay, wow. He's been at it for a long time. He's been killing it. Someone said you were a pro Karen Reed. I mean, if you want to email me sometime, I guess. I wasn't pro Karen Reed. I was, let me find out the information and absorb the information, and then I made a decision. And I'm not a conspiracy theory person, but that stuff to me is like, it's been like months. I don't even, SW, thank you so much. Hi, Mel. Glad you're safe. Thank you. He will sleep like 4 hours and be back at it. Probably. He probably will, because he's gonna probably go out and like see all the damage and stuff tomorrow. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna call it, and I'm gonna get some rest. But I guess tomorrow we'll see what happens up as far as like the damage. I definitely want to see some of these TikTok people, the outcome or like the updates and stuff, and also to see how bad the damages is. All right, Zanime, hey, you're still here. I do the for my porch, yes. Let's see, where's the sound at? Nothing. It's a quiet night. Good night, guys. Peace. Bye. Bloop, 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 bloop.